teach you step by step how to save an image from the internet and contour to get multiple layers of colors. So if you're interested in learning the steps, then keep watching. Alright guys, so let's get started. As always, please keep in mind that we're all on different levels of learning. Therefore, my goal is to keep the videos as detailed as possible with step by step for those of you who want to participate and follow along. So the first step is to find the image. So my search engine of choice is Yahoo. So in the search box, type in butterfly clip art following page and then click enter. Click on images. And then we're going to select the second image in the second row. Click on it. Right click and click Save Image As. Then click on Pictures and then select the folder where you want to save the picture. In my case, I want to save it in Learning Made Easy. And I'm going to rename it Butterfly. And then hit Enter to save. Then we're going to open up Design Space. Click on New Project. Upload. Upload image. Browse. And then if the folder isn't selected, you can click on Pictures and you can find what folder you have it in. Click on Open. Complex. And then up here you have the wand to erase the white background, and that's what we need. We're going to click on that and we'll erase all the little white pieces. So click on an area everywhere that there's white. And then for the smaller portions, if you click on zoom in, you can easily see the smaller areas that are hard to reach. Okay, then click on continue. Now it's asking if we want to save it as a print and cut or a cut image. Right now we're going to save it as a print and cut, and I'll show you the difference whenever you're contouring, the difference between a print and cut and a cut image. So click save. Then we're going to select our image again, insert image, and I want to resize it, so I'll resize it just a tad bit. Okay, so notice that it is a print and cut. It says cut here and then print. So if I send it to the mat, what will happen is it'll print it first. You can print it on HTV and then it'll turn around and cut it out, but that's not what I want. And also it doesn't give me the option to contour. See how the contour button is not highlighted? So what I want to do is I want to change it to a cut image. So we're going to go to where it says fill, click the drop down and click no fill. Then I want to change the outline to black. Now it's a cut image and contour is available. So now I want to duplicate my image. Then we're going to start contouring out each part of the butterfly to create the colored layers. So click on contour, hide all contours. Then we're going to select the outer part of the butterfly first. Now you can either click on the image to select the parts, or you can use the parts on the side to click on. And it always has at least one image selected, even whenever you click hide all contours. So you always want to click the top part to deselect it. Alright, so now you can see that's the first layer. We'll put this one in blue. Again, we want to duplicate it. So now you can place it where it needs to be. Now we'll contour the second layer. Again, hide all contours. And if you really want it, you can do each layer a different color. I'm just doing this as simple as possible just to kind of help speed along the process. Okay, Again, we'll go back and we'll place our purple layer. Hide out contours, and we'll do this layer. Again, duplicate it. We'll go contour the little circle. We'll do the circle yellow. I'm going to place the circles first, that way I can see where they go before I place the orange. And our orange layer should fit right behind it. Okay. Click on the side, the outline. We're going to duplicate it one more time to do the body. Hide all contours. Okay. So now you can go ahead and you can send it to the mat this way. And what it'll do, for example, on the black, it'll cut the outline of the butterfly first, then it'll cut the body. But what I like to do when I have two layers that are the same, I like to weld them together. That way I'll cut it out together. So click on the body first. Hold the shift key and click on the outline to select them both. And then click weld. And now make it. So now what you see is it has the body as one and the outline together instead of cutting it two separate parts. And then you have the rest of your little images, the rest of your little layers separate. You can also select them all and group it. And what grouping does is it allows you to move around the whole butterfly. Like let's say you had the butterfly and then you want to turn around and add text. Grouping allows you to move the whole image together. Versus if I wouldn't have grouped it and I went to move it, it's gonna move just parts of the layers of the butterfly. So grouping again allows you to move the whole group together. Alright, so next I'll show you how to take a JPEG image and convert it to an SVG and then contour it. Someone had asked me before Christmas to contour this image, and unfortunately I didn't have enough time to get it done before Christmas, but I will go ahead and do it now. So I'm going to open up PNG to SVG.com. And then I will scroll down, choose a file, select the folder where you have the image. In my case, I had it in Learning Made Easy. Click on the image to open it. And it's automatically set to always have 5 colors selected. In my case, we don't need 5 colors, we just need 4. And you can also change the colors in these blocks too. So let's say this was the wrong color red. If you click on it, it'll give you the little dropper to select on the image what color you want it to be. So in this case, the red actually matched up. So we'll go ahead and click generate. And it's going to generate us a vector SVG image. Download SVG. I'm going to open with Internet Explorer. File. Save as. Select the folder where you want the image to be. Again, I'm going to put it in Learning Made Easy. Let's save it as Grinch. Okay, then when I go into Design Space, I'm going to upload the image. Now remember, an SVG will always have the Internet Explorer emblem, or in your case if you're using Firefox or Chrome. Save it. Now off to the side you'll notice you have different layers, but we're not going to use these layers. We're going to go ahead and contour it ourselves. So we're going to go ahead and ungroup, select the first layer, we're going to click delete. Second layer, again click delete, and we'll delete this red layer. And what you're left with is the outline of the image. I'm not sure why it puts these little black spots in here, but we can go ahead and remove it by using the slice tool. So insert a square, resize it to cover up the two little dots. Click on the square and then hold your shift key and click on the outline of the image and then click slice. And what it did was it sliced out those two little dots. So off to the side, click on the two little dots, hit delete, click on the square, hit delete, and again the two little dots, hit delete. We're also going to delete this because we can use our own lettering. So again, insert a square. We'll have to do this multiple times to get all the pieces. Resize it to where it covers. Again, select the square, hit the shift key, select the second layer, and hit slice. Excuse me. Again, one more time. Hit the shift key, select the layer, and click slice. Delete off the pieces we don't need. And now we're left with just the image. And now we're going to do the same thing we did with the butterfly. We're going to duplicate it. Click contour. Hide all contours. Select the mask first. Select the top image to deselect it. And now we have our mask. Our mask is going to be red. Again, we're going to duplicate it. Okay, so there we go with that. Contour it. Hide all contours. Now we can select his fingers. And the top image. Alright, we're going to put it green. Duplicate. Now we'll do his sleeves on his arm. That part's white. Duplicate it one last time. And contour the last part of his sleeve red. Alright. Now to slice out the 2020 that was in the mask, all you do is select text. We can put 2020. We want to resize it. Alright, so now you're going to take the 2020, hit shift, off to the side, we want to select the mask and hit slice. Go back to the sidebar, delete 2020, click on it, hit delete, and there you're left with the cutout of 2020. You can also insert your text. Let me upload the image real quick just so I can see. I don't remember how the text was. Okay. And actually there is a Grinch font. If you go to the font, you can download it. It's Grinch 2.0. Okay. Okay, there we go. And what I can do here to separate them out. Alright, so it looks like there's a little shadow behind it. We can go ahead and we can duplicate this. We'll change it to red. And then for this one, I will have to reduplicate to change that to green. So we'll duplicate this one, change it to green, duplicate, change it to red, and from there what you can do is you can take all your red layers, click on it, hit shift, select all your red layers, and then click attach, and whenever you go to make it, all your red layers will be cut together. And there you have it. And again, to select all, well, let's delete this one first because we don't need this anymore. Select all and group if you want to move it around on the page. So again, there you have it. If you have any questions, just let me know. Leave a comment down below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe so that you don't miss out on another good video. Thanks.